Mr. Ganesh Kohli, President of the of the Board of Trustees of the I3C Institute, the honorable and learned dignitaries who were with whom I was sharing a room while we robed ourselves, the very excited graduates of the Institute who are all going to get degrees today, many of whom are present with us and many virtually. I think there must be some parents or some friends, the staff of the Institute of the I3C family, ladies and gentlemen, Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal, Assalamu Alaikum Salam, a very good day or the rest of the good day to all of you. All very inclusive greetings, none of them restricted by the time of the day. You could be in any part of the world and use this greeting and not have to apologize or say it's good evening or good morning or good day. And another greeting that I learned in Ladakh was Jule. We have friends from across the globe here, from Qatar, from Doha, we have our friend, we have Maldives represented, we have Canada, the United States of America. For me, this has been an enlightening moment. You know, I didn't know about this institute till Kritika Padode came to me and told me about it and asked me to come here. And I've never been able to say no to Kritika Padode, nor will I in the future. But thank you, the Institute, for giving me this opportunity to share a few words with you. Let me tell you that sitting in the room with the group of honorable dignitaries, I was completely overwhelmed and humbled. You know, I come from a family of academicians. My mother was a school teacher. She taught in a government school in Delhi. My father loved teaching, so he's an alumna of the famous Hindu college of the Delhi University. He's a PhD from Delhi University. He gave up a job in Burma Shell without telling the rest of the family in 1960 and joined college teaching. At that time, teaching was not a very, where if status is concerned, a very accepted position. You were only a lecturer and people used to, loosely refer to you as a Master Ji. So my rest of the family wasn't too pleased about what my father did. But we were all so proud of what he achieved. He retired ultimately as a principal. And it used to be so touching for us to see his students come and touch his feet even when he was very, very old. My only sibling is a younger sister who's a doctor, but she's a teacher. She's head of the department in the largest medical college in Delhi, the Maulana Azad Medical College. And I always tell my family that I'm the least educated. And that's what I felt in the room today. I hold 2 undergraduate degrees, a BA and an LLB. So, I haven't even done a post-graduation. And, here I've been called to address such a learned gathering of the best in the world and so many teachers who are sitting in front of me. So I really think that I am in no position to say anything to you that will enhance any of your knowledge or skills. And I am best equipped only to learn. But I will share with you a few words. When I was in school, we didn't have counseling. I think I should time myself. I tend to ramble otherwise. But we didn't have counselors. So I chose science. We used to make the choice in class 9, way back in 1972. And I chose science as my major, thinking I should be a doctor. By the time I finished school, I thought I'd try for the civil services. So I joined economics honors in Lady Shri Ram College. And that's not where I ended. I ended up doing ultimately law from the campus law center, law faculty in the Delhi University. Perhaps if I had had the benefit of trained and learned counselors like you, my academic career and my career choice may have been more steady and I may have achieved the goal. So what you are doing, teaching children to find their purpose, deserves to be applauded greatly and encouraged. And I look forward to watching the progress and career of the graduates of this institute very, very fondly. And I hope that the institute goes from strength to strength. I am amazed at the module that Ganeshji has created and that it's self-sustaining and has endured for so many years. His spirit is so overwhelming, and I'm already taking away lessons from some of the words that he has said and used in the few minutes that we had till we came in for this ceremony. So, as you all know, our children represent the future of any nation, and it is crucial to empower them with knowledge and tools necessary to make informed decisions about their future. Higher education and career choices shape their lives, and uninformed decisions can have far reaching consequences. Schools are the first step in a person's career path. By helping students understand their passions, interests, and strengths, all of you are enabling them to choose a career or many that aligns with their aspirations and aptitudes, leading to fulfilling and successful lives. Hence, the role played by educators and counselors such as yourselves cannot be overstated, as you are pivotal in guiding students towards their dreams. So, what is the importance of career counseling? With the ever growing list of diverse career options available to the students of today, it is more pertinent than ever that career counseling should not be a mere formality, but a comprehensive, holistic, and empathetic process that takes into account individual inclinations and aptitudes. Counselors must engage with students, discover their passions, explore their potential, and ensure that students are educated about career opportunities that go beyond the traditional choices of engineering, law, or medicines. While STEM subjects, science, technology, engineering, maths, are undeniably vital, we must not overlook the diverse array of careers that exist today. Fields like arts, humanities, social scientists, and vocational education are equally significant and provide viable and fulfilling career paths. These are the directions to which you are guiding the children and helping them find what their purpose in life is. Career counseling has to incorporate, in my view, practical aspects such as guidance on educational qualifications and also skill development and market trends. This is essential to bridge the widening gap between the education system and the demands of the evolving job market. Our schools must adapt to the changing landscape of industries and emphasize the development of essential skills such as critical thinking, problem solving, creativity, and communication. I think this is where we are lacking, and this is what where you must do extensive capacity building for which the institute must have trained you. At the same time, moral empowerment is very important. It is also essential that school education is not only focused on academic achievements, but also on developing well-rounded individuals who are morally empowered and have value systems and principles. Education is not solely about acquiring knowledge. It is also about instilling values and ethics that guide students in their intellectual and moral growth while becoming responsible and compassionate members of society. By incorporating value-based education, we can nurture qualities such as integrity, so badly needed, empathy, respect, and social responsibility, which lay the foundation for harmonious and inclusive societies. As school counselors, you possess the power to inspire ethical behavior and compassionate attitudes in students. By incorporating model education in your counseling sessions, you can instill in them a sense of responsibility towards others and encourage them to use their knowledge and skills for the betterment of society to help combat intolerance, discrimination, lack of empathy, which is becoming more and more rampant among the citizens in the world. When moral empowerment becomes an integral part of education, we can envision a society where empathy triumphs over indifference, where kindness overcomes cruelty, and where individuals rise above their self-interest to contribute positively to the world. As guides for student careers, you also have the power to challenge societal norms and stereotypes that limit career choices based on gender, caste, or family expectations. Please encourage students to explore diverse fields and pursue their passions irrespective of societal expectations. Gone is the era where a student needed to choose one career path and commit to it for the entirety of their lives. Allow them the space to explore multiple career paths by making them aware that it is completely acceptable to want to try new things, provided they work hard and strive to excel in every field they try. That is why you see today engineers from even the IITs today setting up mushroom farming or teaching villagers how to do water resource management. I also cannot miss this opportunity to highlight that it is important for you as educators and counselors to be mindful of the diverse backgrounds from which our students come from. Socioeconomic disparities can limit access to quality education and career guidance, perpetuating a cycle of disadvantage. You must stand as beacons of inclusivity, ensuring that every student receives equal attention, opportunities, and support to pursue their dreams, which can help create a workforce that is representative of India's rich tapestry. Not only India, the world's rich tapestry, fueling innovation and growth across industries. I'm told that almost 93 countries have been touched by the work of this institute and this program. It is I think I can use the expression awesome to know that so many countries are part of this one family of counseling, and that counseling is also going beyond borders. It is so heartening to see so many countries represented here in this room, whether as graduates or as dignitaries who are present here. You have the senior most from across the globe joining hands in encouraging the work of this institute. As educators of the future generations of this country, it is your primary responsibility to ensure that within the school premises, instances which highlight these inequalities are addressed respectfully and expeditiously. Children should be made aware that with the help of education, right career choices, and hard work, they can reach a stage in life where they can help remove these contradictions for the generations to come. Good education does not only pave the way for today's children to make something of themselves, but can help empower all future generations, as the children of today will become the educators and career counselors of tomorrow. The snowball effect created by the guidance you provide to our students will become a stepping stone in eradicating all contradictions, inequalities, and discriminations which exist in society. So, in conclusion, as school counselors, you hold the power to guide and shape destinies of these young minds. Provide them with necessary support and information, emphasize the value of diverse subjects and skill sets, and spread the message of no dream being unachievable, as our Chandrayaan landing has established, and no job is insignificant. Let us all collaborate to bridge the gap between education and careers and help our students become confident, well-informed individuals ready to make their mark on the world. As you all graduating today embark on this noble journey, remember that your guidance can transform lives and contribute to building your nation where every child's dreams are nurtured and every individual is empowered to create a better tomorrow. Thank you for your dedication, hard work, compassion, and unwavering commitment to our children's future. Together, let us inspire the next generation to be the beacons of light and hope that our nation needs. I would like to conclude by reciting a short poem by Guru Rabindranath Tagore. And those from India would be knowing it, but this is also for our friends from abroad. And he captioned it, "Where the mind is without fear." And this is what we must create. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert of sand of dead habit, where the mind is led forward by thee into an ever-widening thought and action, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. Thank you.